Well, today's Tuesday. -8 degrees this morning. Man, is it cold outside. Yep. Doing the video for cats. Yeah, my cat will watch it later. Sorry about the shake. Seems to be shaking quite a bit. I just came from outside. Man, it is cold. Oh, we feed the squirrels here. Yeah, it must be 8 or 9 squirrels out there. And they must really be confused. There are places for them to eat in front of the front porch. This is the neighbor's yard across the way. For them to eat. That seems to be better. Sorry about the shake. Still cold from being outside. They seem to be fighting over territory. They're too scared to advance to the on the other side of the fence is my car, and in front of the car there's a couple spots where there's food on the ground, and they seem to be comfortable on the other side of the fence. There's probably about 4 spots on the other side of the fence where they can get into sunflower seeds, and there's piles of sunflower seeds on the ground right there, right there, a couple other places. At some time or another we've had at least 9 squirrels on the ground feeding, and they're not from this part of the neighborhood. They're probably from across the street or down the block. But words got out. They love to eat, and there's not much food around because the ground's frozen solid. And these squirrels are so fat, they used to sneak between the fence. We've got this fence right here, standard fence. You can see just how big the squares are. Our squirrels are so fat they can't get through the fence. They have to jump over it. They have to climb it and jump over. Last year we had one squirrel got run over. He was so fat he couldn't cross the street fast enough. I know, that's bad. Not good. Bad. But here's one right now. There's a spot of food. Got a boat out there. There's a spot of food there. And I guess he's tired of chasing people around. He's going to sit down and eat. And we've had maybe 4 or 5 generations of squirrels, and the mother brings them down, shows them where the food is, and leaves them while she goes off. And we got a couple of walnut trees in the backyard. They like to harvest the walnuts, bury them, and eat them later. Interesting watching this. Anyhow, hope your cat likes it, because I've seen a couple videos, and the video was on a laptop, and the cats are sitting there watching the video, and it gives them something to do for a couple minutes till you start it over again. They don't have a whole lot to keep them occupied mentally or stimulated. And I got our new cat, Hershey, sitting there cold chilling with his mouse, which he likes. It's got a little bell. And Hershey's a good cat. He's a boy. And he doesn't know it, but he's been scheduled to get fixed Yeah, because he's peeing in places he shouldn't be. Anyhow, if I back up a little bit, maybe you can see he's got a little tree house that he loves. When he first got into it, he just went wild. I mean, if you put your hand in there, he'd have clawed it up and bit you. But I guess they embed the stuff with catnip. I don't know what it is, but he loves it. And taking it away would probably be a bad idea. Now he's watching the squirrels. Got anything to say? You're on camera, you know, Hershey. Yeah. Stinks. I think he just had gas. Is that strong? You see the squirrels? Hershey? See Mr. Squirrel? Yeah, fighting over the food. And there's stacks, other stacks of food that haven't been touched yet. And because they've seen the cat in the window, they know we got a cat. So they're kind of leery about coming up any closer. They love the other side of the fence because they feel more secure at the other side of the fence. We're going on 6 minutes now, maybe 7. And that tree stump there, they seem to really like that. Last year after a big storm it was leaning on the house, so gave me a good reason to get out my chainsaw, zip it down. Like I said, this might be last year's pup, and he's been to the feeder so many times when I've been 2 or 3 feet away from it. Doesn't seem to bother him when I go by him. Sits there and eats. They're fat squirrels. And right now I guess they're full of food, and now they gotta work some of that energy off. Climbing trees and what squirrels do. But I hope your cat likes this video. Called the Cat Loves Squirrel video, and it'll be available in the next 5 or 10 minutes. Hope you enjoy. Hope your cat loves it. I'm looking forward to letting my cat watch it and see what he thinks. Y'all have a nice day. Bye bye.